Our top story, the confrontation between the Chief Minister and Delhi Lieutenant Governor refuses to ebb. And now Arvind Kejriwal has decided to take the ugly spat to the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The Delhi Chief Minister will meet Pranab Mukherjee at 6 this evening. Now that's not all the Chief Minister has done to escalate tensions with Najib Jung. In a fresh diktat issued to Delhi's bureaucrats, Kejriwal has said that no direction from the Lieutenant Governor or his office will be implemented without the Chief Minister's green signal. Kejriwal's deputy, Manish Sisodia too, has sought power to transfer for bureaucrats. The tussle for the capital's top officials is the bone of contention in the sordid face-off. The Lieutenant Governor has reinstated Anindo Majumdar as the Principal Secretary after he was removed by Aam Aadmi Party on Saturday. Majumdar was transferred for issuing the orders of Gamlin's appointment on Saturday by the Delhi government. The brewing turf war brings the attention to a much larger question of who's exactly in charge of the capital. While the state government has control over Jal Board, Power, PWD and Health, the Lieutenant Governor remains the final authority for approval of all laws passed by the Assembly. The LG is also authorized to make decisions in urgent situations. Now, while Kejriwal and Jung are locked in a bitter clash, Headlines Today has accessed a noting by Deputy Delhi Chief Minister Manish Sisodia that provides a whole new dimension to the snowballing turf war. In a noting dated on the 13th of May, Sisodia puts forward a proposal to appoint Shakuntala Gamlin or Piramal Rai as the acting Chief Secretary in the absence of K.K. Sharma, who had gone on a 10-day leave. The noting had been signed off by Sisodia with an approval by Kejriwal. The noting clearly shows that the Delhi government was amenable to Shakuntala Gamlin's appointment to the top post. This noting implies that Kejriwal's opposition to Gamlin appears to be an afterthought. It's also possible that Gamlin is being used as a pawn to wage a war against the centre and Najib Jung. As the face-off snowballs, let's listen in to an extract from Aam Aadmi Party leader H.S. Fulka's conversation with Gaurav Sawant on last night's edition of News Today at 9.
I know and I have been clearly told that the Delhi government had recommended also the name of the Principal Secretary Finance. The Principal Secretary Finance, the Lieutenant Governor had not agreed. Then the Lieutenant Governor was conveyed because the notings is prepared by the officers below and they are sent to the minister, and on that the Lieutenant Governor was informed that against Mrs. Gamlin there are few allegations that she lobbied for the discoms.
Why then send her name in the first instance, sir? Why send her name in the first instance?
Because this was there in the file, in the notings which were sent by the officers concerned. So
duly signed by Manish Sisodia, Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, sir. Duly signed by Manish Sisodia with Arvind Kejriwal saying, I agree.
Please, Gaurav ji. The Lieutenant Governor was also informed that there are allegations against Mrs. Gamlin and that she has been lobbying for the 11,000 crore guarantee in the form of the letter of comfort. So therefore she should not be appointed. That was also intimated to the Lieutenant Governor. Now, what all has ultimately happened, now the issue which is going on, whether the Chief Minister can have the power to recommend the name or whether the Chief Minister under the Constitution have the authority to have a person of his own choice.
And troubles appear to be mounting for the Kejriwal household too. An anecdote that sought to prove Delhi's diminishing corruption has backfired on the Chief Minister. Kejriwal had revealed on Sunday that his daughter Harshita had offered a bribe to an official while trying to get a driver's license made. The bribe bid was aimed at testing the official's honesty. Kejriwal had narrated this incident to support his claim that corruption in the capital was down by 70 to 80%. Now, former Chief Secretary of Delhi, Umesh Sehgal, has filed a complaint with the State Anti-Corruption Bureau alleging that offering a bribe to any government official is also a crime. The The former bureaucrat has called for further investigation into this incident.
मेरी बेटी को ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस बनवाना था, तो मेरी बेटी ने पूछा क्या क्या सर्टिफिकेट लगेंगे। उन्होंने कहा ये कागज लगेंगे। तो मेरी बेटी बोली अंकल ये वाला कागज तो नहीं है। तो वो बोला फिर नहीं बनेगा। तो मेरी बेटी बोली अंकल कुछ ले दे के कर लो। तो वो बोली नहीं, वो मेरी बेटी बता रही है वो उसके फोन की तरफ देखने लगा। तो मेरी बेटी बोली अंकल बहुत अर्जेंट है, बहुत जरूरी चाहिए, जितने पैसे आप कहोगे मैं दे दूंगी। तो वो अफसर बोला क्या बच्चों वाली बातें कर रही है, भाग यहां से। दिल्ली के अंदर रिश्वतखोरी वाकई कम हुई है, बहुत कम हुई है।
So I have requested the Joint Commissioner of Anti-Corruption Bureau to properly inquire into the matter, find out if the facts given above are correct, which he can do by questioning the MLO and by questioning the other person. He can find out whether they are correct or not. And if they are found to be correct, he will take action under the law, which means he is required to register a case and investigate.